adjust my camera. Boston, no, don't knock over my water. Baby, no, 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 no. How is everyone doing? Trying to get into the habit of going live on here and hanging out with you guys. So we're gonna do Boston. We're gonna do our full-on get ready routine. I like natural makeup, so that's what we shall do. Sorry, I'm trying to lift my camera up so I can see if there's anyone who joins. There we go. Okay, so I have, of course, my Mix Soon hyaluronic acid glacier water. This stuff is incredible, you guys. Give me this, Boston. This is dirty. Stop. Goodness, kids, they just want to put everything in their mouths. Okay, so after I washed my face, got out of the shower, I didn't tone today, but we used our hyaluronic acid glacier water after our shower. I actually love this e.l.f. Holy Hydration Under Eye Cream, so I used that. And then the face lotion I used today was my Ulla Henriksen Strength Trainer Peptide Boost Moisturizer sample. So that's the skincare routine on the face today. And we're going to go ahead and go in with our Anastasia brow dip right here for my brows. So I'm not a makeup professional by any means, but this is my routine. So voila. Okay, so I'm actually really low on this brow dip. It literally lasts me forever, you guys. And I use a ton of it because, as you can see, I've gotten the eyebrow micro shading done once before I went to Brow Daddy. He actually kind of blew up when like the ombre eyebrow style was coming in, and I was able to land an appointment with him after like a year of waiting, but this was when he was so hot. And the guy never gave me my second appointment, so I suspect that's why they've always looked this faded. But in reality, all I really needed was a good outline for my eyebrows, because as you can see, I literally have no hair. It's so thin and sparse. And for being half Lebanese, it's just strange, but I inherited my dad's hair, I guess. So he's German, Welsh, Hungarian. So I'm half European and half Middle Eastern. But yeah, out of me and my two sisters, I'm the one that got thin hair and no eyebrows. So, but you know, it's okay. We're grateful that we're alive, right? So basically what I do is I just shade them in here. I got my little Boston right here. Hello, welcome in. We're just getting ready right now. I got my son on my lap, so he likes to get into my drawers and make a lot of noise, you guys. So careful, sweetheart. You have to relax, baby. Gosh, yesterday we ran some errands, and my husband was watching him while I was making dinner, and he literally bumped around his mouth like 3 different times. He freaking bumped the back of his head. I'm like, what is going on, kid? You just need to go to bed. You need to go to bed before you get actually injured. So, man, it was a day and a half yesterday. Hi, papash. But yeah, we gotta actually go to the grocery store today, so Figure might as well come on, hang out with you guys, get some makeup on. So we are starting with the Anastasia Brow Dip. And then, so once I get my base on like this, I go in with a spoolie. Watch your fingers, darling. Okay. What are you doing, child? Just relax. Relax with me. Okay, so I take my spoolie here, and then I just fade the top. Thank you. It's actually the Sublime Sad Sun. So I got it when I was 17. Needless to say, I was a huge Sublime fan growing up. And for reference, I'm 35 now, so. So yeah, it's been on my arm for quite a while. Okay, so after I get my eyebrows on, I fade them right here. And then what we're gonna do is we're just gonna clean them up and give them a nice, pretty shape. And right now I'm just using foundation to shape them. I don't normally, I'm out of my, I have like an eyebrow highlighter that I usually use. Hopefully you guys can hear me okay. I know my son's laying in my drawer right now, so it's a little loud. He likes to rearrange all of my stuff. So yeah, we just give our brows a nice little cleanup job here. So where are you from? I don't know what your name is. It just says user HY7XC 7XC3TR5K. What a name. Ben, nice to meet you, Ben. My name is Brittany. So this is my second time ever going live on YouTube. I'm trying to show my YouTube page more love, so here we are. So I'm now cleaning up my little unibrow situation, and then I'm just gonna round out the front a little bit. And then we shape the top. Yeah, yesterday was my first live and I was so like, it was crazy. I look up and then there was like 16 people in there, which isn't a lot, but it kind of is a lot. I was like, ooh, I thought no one was gonna be in there. So I was excited. I mean, if you want to, Ben, I mean, I mostly post like mom content and stuff, like stuff about my life. So, but all are welcome here as long as you're like, you know, appropriate and stuff. But yeah, I've always been a YouTube girl. And then like in February or March, or no, I want to say May of this year, I started to dive into like the TikTok world. And then my YouTube channel kind of took the back seat, unfortunately. So my goal is to kind of really make both a priority. But yeah, usually on TikTok, I do like my TikTok shop affiliate lives and stuff. So, but I think I'm gonna start doing engagement rooms, which if you don't know much about TikTok, a live host over there usually, like, they'll hold a space for people to make friends and follow each other, to grow their accounts to specific numbers, to reach milestones, to like unlock certain programs in there to make money. So it's pretty cool. TikTok is a whole other like ball game, but I like it. It's fun. It's fast paced. You know, there's actually kind of a lot that you can do to make money on that app, which is pretty cool. But yeah, if you have any questions, let me know. Right, I never did TikTok until like this year. So I really surprised myself because it quickly became like my favorite. Well, it's not my favorite. I love YouTube. I always have loved YouTube. It's just like a completely different vibe. But yeah, I think once because I took a little break from going live on TikTok, and I think I have 3 different pages there. So one's for like fashion, one's for like home and decor, and then I have one for like beauty. So I have 3 different pages I'm juggling over there, but I think on my main page, my Mama Brittany page, that's what I go by over there, Mama Brittany. I think that's the page I'm gonna start doing live host rooms, like grow rooms. So I'm pretty excited because I have quite a bit of information and knowledge on that platform. So hopefully I can help people monetize, which is the goal. You know, we're all trying to get free from our 9-to-5s, you know. Okay, so not that you care about my makeup situation, Ben, but for everyone who's going to watch after, I'm going to be using my MAC foundation here with my sponge. Oh, I'm skipping ahead, actually. I need to do my under eyes. So I'm going to use my Ole Henriksen Under Eye Banana Bright Stick to brighten up these bags because your girl did not sleep good last night. We're going to use our paw brush and just blend it in. I like to give my eyelids a little love too because they're a little red. Okay, and then now we're gonna do our foundation. Thank you, boss. So do you have any kids, Ben? Boston? No. Shh, don't be so loud, honey. Oh, you're French. Wow, well that's cool. So where do you live? Where are you from? That's the beautiful thing about social media is you literally can make friends with people all over the world, which is so beautiful. Well, for me, I'm in the United States. I'm on the west side. Originally from SoCal, but I don't live there anymore. So Boston, stop, baby. Do you go skiing or snowboarding? What are you doing, silly? You want to wear one too? Come on. Nice. I've been snowboarding once. I did okay for my first time, but I was horrible. I did a horrible job, but it wasn't bad for my first time, I will say. I was able to actually get up and maneuver and stuff, but I did fall quite a few times, unfortunately. But it's okay. It's a learning process. And then soon after that, I found out I was pregnant with him, so I really haven't been able to go back and snowboard for a while. But hopefully soon. Hopefully this winter. Okay, so for everyone who's watching later, I'm going to start my powder routine. I'm using 𝔹𝕚𝕚𝕚 here. And we're just patting in our eyes. And look at that blur effect. It literally just brings the whole face together. Right? I don't think I would be able to ski. I feel like if I were to try skiing, I think I'd be like doing the splits the whole time. It would not be fun. All right, so I'm just gonna keep patting my face to really seal in my makeup here. And I really don't wear a ton of makeup. I'm trying to do the natural thing. I don't like to wear so much. I know there's some people who just like cake on layers, which is terrible. Okay, what are we doing next? No, I can't give you a baba right now. Stop it. Give me a second. I will feed you in just a minute, son. Stop. Hey, shh. Now we're going to go in. Thank you. Now we're going to go in with our contour here. So I'm using my Tarte contour tape, and you literally can just snatch your jawline up here. This is how I do mine. I'm not a professional, you guys, but it is so easy to shape your face. You just, honey, okay, there, you can play with it. You can snatch your jawline up by just adding a little bit right here and just blend it in really good. Boston, stop. Sorry, my son's biting me, you guys, so I'm trying to act like it doesn't hurt, but it actually hurts pretty bad. And then you can just blend in your forehead really nice. It is not the morning. It's 3 p.m. in the afternoon. Here, you want to get down, Papa? You want to get down? I just usually have like a late morning routine, so I don't usually put my makeup on until late. And it's usually just because I have to like film TikToks or like shop content, so baby. Okay, we're almost done, kiddo. What time is it where you're at? So now we're going to go in with our blush tape highlighter here. It is so pretty. It gives you a gorgeous glow. And then you can just blend it in here. So pretty. Now we're going to go onto our Boston. No, son, no. Sorry, he put makeup on me, but thank you. Thank you for your help, son. Okay, now we're going to do our eyelashes. This is the Shiseido eyelash curler, which is incredible, you guys. So look how low my eyelashes naturally are. Look how much they lift. Here, you can take this. And then we're going to put on a little bit of mascara. And then we're done. Ooh, sorry, you guys. Okay, so let's go ahead and finish up here because my son is being cranky. We're going to use their Bubble Colossal Mascara. Come here. Come here. Come here. So I like very light mascara. I don't like to put a lot. I'm going to have to clean up that smudge in just a second. Habibi. Stop it. No, no, no hitting. Boston, no hitting. I didn't raise you to hit. Okay, we are just about done here. I gotta go and handle my son, you guys. But thank you so much for getting ready with me. I will catch you guys